In 3, 2, 1, and we are live. Hello everyone, once again. Let me just get the chat set up. Just a second, guys. Let me just set this up. And we are live. All right, guys. As soon as you join, if you're watching, keep liking the stream so that it can reach more people and more people can know about this. As soon as if you like the stream and if you're enjoying the stream right now, subscribe to the channel so that you know every time that I'm streaming. Alright, let's start with the fine match and let's analyze our last match. We played that match in quite a hurry, but that match still lasted for about 63 minutes. I keep forgetting if I won or lost in the last match, but because we have the stats here, we can always come back to that and analyze this. So, amazingly, unfortunately, we won the last match. The hero that I played in the last match was, since we've been playing a new hero every game, the games can turn out quite extreme. So either we're winning really well or we're losing really well. So this game we had Trent and we played a 7-13-14. That's really good given that I was playing a support. 14 assists and we even managed to get 7 kills. But the most surprising thing is that by the end of the game I had farmed 21,000 gold, while I usually average a sad 10. I mean, sometimes I'll get about 16, 17,000, and sometimes I'll end up with 6, 7, and a really pathetic low, 5 even, when things go really bad. And we have Viper here, farmed about 25,000. We have Troll. He played the carry really well, got about 33,000. We have the, what's she called again? We have the Dark Willow, farmed about 26,000. We have the Lion here. Actually, Shadow Shaman farmed about 24,000. I think the Shadow Shaman, it's really easy for the Shadow Shaman to farm because of the late game abilities that he gets, the kind of AoE that he has with his Serpents, especially if there's a massive team fight. The Serpents always manage to get some last hits. On the other hand, we have a Sniper who managed about 30,000. I think given the game lasted about 63 minutes, that was low, but then again, I don't think he was aiming to farm much. The score shows 26, 9, 15, which was pretty amazing. Furthermore, we have what do we have here? We have a Lion. That's a new skin, same body but a different helm. Got about 23,000 gold. Got a 10, 5, 25. Since he is a support, that's amazing. But given that most of his attacks are a one-shot kill, he probably had a Dagon as well. I think that's a little low. He should have had more kills probably. Here we have the Razor. Should have played a really good carry, but has 111.25. Probably survived a lot of team battles, but I don't think he did that well as a carry though. We have the Shadow Assassin. Is it Phantom Assassin? Farm 22,000 and has a 8, 9, 15. That's pretty decent. But just like Wind Ranger, Drow Ranger, and now I'll put Phantom Assassin in the same league. They can become really empowered heroes. Even if the enemy has a Blade Mail, I think they're pretty much unstoppable. Drow Ranger on top of the list. Then I would say Wind Ranger, and then I would say Phantom Assassin. Right here we have a Lone Druid. This is the first game I played against a Lone Druid. With its 8, 323, he shows a really promising support. And I think Lone Druid is actually a tank though. He made a Scepter, had boots, some other stuff. But I think, let me just check. How can we check his basic stats? Let's see. Oh, it even shows the playstyle in the match. I wonder how my playstyle was ranked. Let's check it out. Wow. Support. 0 on the pushing, 6.4 on the fighting, and 2 on the farming. Well, that sounds about right, except that I usually push a lot more, but I didn't in this game. Then we have the averages for the hero. Okay, we'll check that out actually in the scoreboard section of the game later on. Back to team view. So we have, I think we already have the match starting, but that was a pretty good overview as of yet. Maybe we'll come back later in one of the later streams and I go back over most of the games already played, checking out the highlights in the games played well and the game, or maybe some certain heroes that you guys request. I'll definitely go over them. Okay, the players are still connecting. This guy I think has not connected yet, and if he does not, we'll be back to the wait section, but we are not. Okay. Do any of the names seem familiar? No, they do not. Alright, one hero that we ban, we're gonna ban Spectre. Okay, it's a nomination actually, it doesn't. Okay. And now we have to pick a hero. One of the heroes we're gonna pick that we have not played with before. It's going to be. It can be Tinker. I think I don't mind Nukin right now. It can be Bat Rider. I don't recall Bat Rider being one of my favorite heroes, but never a bad time. Yeah, Morphling here. I think I'll get him out of the way soon enough, because again, I'm not a big fan of Morphling. However, he can play a really good carry. We have Sven here. We also have Chen somewhere. Where is Chen? Alright, I think I'm gonna take Sven out of the way. I think it's a really classic hero. But at some point we need to get these heroes out of the way so that we can get back to playing with interesting heroes. Since we're gonna play with all of them at some point, and we want to keep trying new ones. For now, we're gonna go with Sven. Okay, we still have some gold remaining, but not enough to get anything substantial. How much do the wards cost? I don't see a price on this. How is that possible? Why is there not a price on the wards? I think it costs about 50 gold. But we've already got items that do not stack, and none of the items that we can stack actually cost as less that we can buy them now. Let's see. How much do the wards cost actually? I want to see. I don't see a price on it. Maybe it just has a cooldown but no price on it. Maybe that's why we miscalculated the amount of money that we were getting. Predictions are that we're gonna kick ass. That's what my prediction is. I think Sven is a classic hero, but I'm gonna need to play well on the support, as well as play a tank and a good carry on the late game. Let's see how we manage that. We have a Stormhammer. Sven unleashes his magical gauntlet that deals damage and stuns enemy units in a small area around the target. I do not recall this stun being an AoE, but now I think they have upgraded it to be an AoE. For the Great Cleave, Sven strikes with great force. It's passive, cleaving all nearby enemy units with its attack. The cleave damage is 30, 50, 70, 90%, and I'll definitely go with that. There is no cooldown on it. That's amazing, a natural battle fury. And with the Warcry, Sven's Warcry heartens his allied heroes for battle, increasing their armor and movement speed. Lasts 8 seconds. That's a lot of time for such a buff. We're going to use it when we need, and we have God's Strength. Sven channels his Rogue Strength, granting bonus damage for 40 seconds, and the bonus damage is about 120, 60%, and then 200%. That's a really good ability as well. So we're going to start with the Cleave. The only target spells we have is the Stormhammer. Then we have the passive Great Cleave. We have the buff, the Warcry, and then we have the God Strength. Again, that is sort of a buff. We're going to categorize it as a buff for now. Against us, we have a Mirana and we have a Weaver, which makes it difficult for me to farm. But we have a Bloodseeker, and as soon as he gets things right, gets his level, I think we can take out Mirana and Weaver. Especially if Weaver's health falls below a certain percentage, Bloodseeker gets unobstructed vision. So even if Weaver tries to evade, flee with his invisibility, it's not going to work. Guys, if for some reason the stream gets stuck, just refresh it and it should start working. Already got my stun. I think Bloodseeker was expecting me to throw a stun. Takes a lot of mana, about 110. So I mean, rightly so, it has become an AoE attack now. But I'm gonna wait for level 3 before I throw a stun. But my cleave does hit them though. There's a good range on the cleave. I don't know how much though, but every time I have tried to attack yet, I've got them. Even when I'm hitting Weaver, I'm getting Mirana as well. That's great. What I see is that Mirana does not have a good attitude towards a fight. Like even if your hero is strong or not strong enough, even when they are, you need pulse to fight. And Mirana is just running, and if she keeps running, I keep getting more damage in. So that's a loss. That's a mental loss. I see that little loop in her mental play, in the resilience. And I think I'm going to definitely capitalize on that and take advantage of that as much as I can. I'm going to place a ward over here. Okay, I think we got her. Oh, good job. Already got first blood. If Bloodseeker gains a little extra farm initially, he's anyways going to be imbalanced late game. But if he starts off that strong, I think we are bound to short get a victory. Not leaving that little creep. I think that's the first last hit I took. I'm leaving most of them for Bloodseeker right now. I'm going to place a second ward over here so that we get a complete vision of the forest. Well, he's asking me to place the wards over here, but the thing is that these are not sentry wards. These are just basic observer wards, and they're not going to do us any good when it comes to fighting against Weaver. I don't know why. Okay, I think Bloodseeker is buying items. That's why he's just standing idle. That last hit did not work. I'm going to let Bloodseeker go for it. This combo with my stun, Bloodseeker's Blood Ride, and then our cumulative damage, I think that's a killer combo for them to face. And then my cleave, every time I hit a creep they get damage too. It's difficult for Mirana to fight against us right now. And the other guy, the Weaver, he is missing, so he's too afraid to come back to this lane. Come on man, own your lane. I'm going to try to solo some neutral creeps. Get some money, get some experience. I don't think I necessarily need it. Thank you, Zainab Farid Khan, for joining in on the stream. Like the stream so that it can reach more people, and subscribe to the channel so that it can reach more people if you haven't already. I know that you have, and thank you for supporting. Alright, we are still missing on the Weaver. Let's see. The Weaver is still missing. Mirana is farming experience because it's 2 against 1, so she's getting a lot of it. And we need to find a way to tone that down. Thank you, Zainab, for liking the stream. We're gonna go back to the base. We're gonna buy a little stuff. What do we have here? We already got the quelling blade, I think. The first thing we're gonna need is the power treads. We're almost there with the power treads. And I think we're gonna get Mirana now. Leaped away to safety. Awesome. Oh, we denied this poor guy. I usually never deny, but that was just a little too obvious. I'm a little weak to take on neutral creeps right now, but I don't have an option because we've already pushed way past their tower right now, and that's definitely more lethal than these creeps right here. To go and fight them. I'm stacking up on the stun. I understand Bloodseeker, you need the last hits, but at some point you have to let me take something so that I can at least get my power treads. Bloodseeker still doesn't have his ultimate. If he did, he would have definitely taken out Mirana right now. There is no chance for Mirana, especially if he uses Rupture. She wouldn't be able to run or hide. I'm going to get my power treads sent to me. The whole thing at once. I'm low on mana, so there's not much I can use. Oh, we have Pugna here right now, trying to gank us. Probably coming from the mid lane. Since we're level 5, he's trying to get us before we reach level 6. Let me grab my power treads right now so I can be faster. Done. Yes. As soon as I get my god strength, I guess I won't be able to do anything still. I just need my stun right now. And as soon as I get that, I am going to go in for Pugna. Just 2 mana left. Okay, we're ready. Alright, we're ready when you guys are, buddies. Let's go, let's fight. They've pushed a little too much, and now they're probably regretting that. I'm going to take this guy at the back out. Ooh, he got the last hit at least. Alright. He took out one of the observer wards of mine. It's not a good sign, it's a waste of my money. I'm still hanging in there trying to get some experience. Oh, I missed that stun. How can I miss a stun? That's almost targeted. Not sure, but I did.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your top tower has fallen.
There's no point for me to go in for a gank right now because I have no mana. As soon as Bloodseeker hits Rupture though, that's his ultimate, I'll be able to get something. Oh, getting last hits because of my cleave. Bloodseeker not enjoying that. I think, oh, there she was. That's it for her. She can't run, she can't hide. She died because of the Rupture, especially because of the leap. The distance traveled after you got hit by the Rupture is exactly directly proportional to the kind of damage you will receive because of Rupture. The next item is the Mask of Madness. I'm gonna get the quarterstaff first. I'll get the light seal later because right now I need the increased attack speed and damage. The first kill on Mirana was due to the Rupture. The second one is going to be because of my stun and the blood right. We're definitely going to use that combo as soon as she gets back. Because of my increased attack and the cleave, I've started to take last
Your
hits.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures
Beaver is
are
back,
fortified.
level 6 and back. That's fine by us. They're trying to come in for some kills. I don't think they're getting them that easy.
That's right.
If he had the sentry ward, if he had a sentry ward right now, we would have taken him out. Okay, there's still a cooldown on the rupture. I think there is. Pugna is back.
Your top tower is under
So is Beaver. We are a little bit in trouble here. But Beaver is not that strong right now. I don't know why he's going in. He doesn't have a lot of health to begin with, but he's using his speed to try to take out this guy right here. I'm not going to let him get away that easy. But again, he uses his invisibility and speed
is under attack.
to get out of the way. Mirana still hasn't tried to get an arrow in. I'm not sure why. Bloodseeker has a lot of abilities that regenerate his health and a lot of items that do the same.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So I think that's what he's going for right now. He's trying to regenerate, especially knowing that I have my stun coming up. All he needs to do is just get inside of the hero and he'll have them down.
I can do all this.
I'm not trying to take them in the tower because most likely that will get us one hit. It may even get us one kill, but will also get us a death. Probably we'll lose one of us, and that's not what I want right now. I want to keep us both alive.
Right. One down.
I think he's been got ruptured, gone, done, dealt with. Amazing. Already on a spree. Bloodseeker doing his best. I see Pugna coming my way
Your top tower
and probably an invisible beaver trying to catch my trail. But I'm going to avoid that. Okay, War Cries. Heartens his allied heroes for battle, increasing their armor and movement speed. If I could use that on Bloodseeker as well, especially when he's already tracking somebody, that would really be lethal.
Of course.
I'm taking out the creep wave completely by myself because of my
Yes.
cleave. It's amazing. Once I get my life steal, I'll be stealing life with all the cleave that I'm getting.
I can do all
So that's going to be a lot.
The battle.
I do want to check out what Mask of Madness does once again. Quite specifically how much damage it gives me.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower
We'll check it out
is
after we deal with this this push.
Yeah.
We have the Skyrath Mage here, trying to do his best to get some kills in, coming in from the center to help us out, I think. Okay, we got the Mask of Madness. So, Grave gives 110 attack speed, 30 move speed, but reduces your armor by 8 and silences you. Lasts 6 seconds, so I'll have to use it smartly. Especially if I'm playing against somebody who has a Desolator, it's gonna greatly reduce my armor. What's my total armor right now? My armor right now is 7, so if I reduce it by 8, it will be about -1. And just like that, it will completely take me out. I am not trying to die right now, not at all. Barely survived that.
That's right.
What I need is a complete creep wave that I could just take out with my mask, with my life steal.
Right.
Does this give me passive life steal? It may actually, if I can get some weak creeps in. Oh wait, the stun actually took them out. I needed to fight them for a little bit.
Okay.
to get back the health that I've lost. Let me try again. I just tried not to risk it so that I will lose my health completely. Okay, life seems working quite well, giving me a good chance to farm. What do I have here? Broom handle, plus 50 attack range, melee only, plus 14 damage, and plus 3 armor. Alright, some more armor here. Great. What's the next thing that we're getting? It's going to be an Echo Saber, passive Echo Strike. Alright, let's get that. I still haven't used my ultimate even once, granting me bonus damage. I definitely use that when I get it. I'm going to go for Arc Wardens as soon as I get some health back. Did Arc Warden just die? And if yes, how? Arc Warden is played by this guy called Por1Z, I think. Let's check these people out. I don't have a level right now. This guy's level 17, this guy's level 31, playing in their team with Arc Warden. Let's not try to get in his way for now. Build ourselves up. Trying to keep myself safe from Pugna. Phantom Assassin coming right in. So is Weaver. Keeping me alive for now. I think I'm going to go back to farming neutrals. I wasted my stun. Didn't use it rightly. What do we have here? Plus 14. Okay, we have a Weaver here who's trying to act smart with me. And if I see him again, I'll take him out. I think Anti-Mage came here just to do the same thing.
Yes.
I need something to test my ultimate on. Not creeps, but maybe a one-on-one hero fight. Maybe I'll use it during a team fight and see how that works. A level 2 gives me a 1.25 mana regeneration and plus 2 armor to nearby allied heroes, 7 damage, 3 strength and agility and some strength. I'll keep this one up. Is that a tier 1? No, I'll drop it. I'll take this. Ring of Aquila gives me some good passive stuff. Toggle or object to stop affecting non-hero units. Why would I? I wouldn't understand why I need to deactivate it.
That's right.
Or why I'm even being provided with that option to deactivate it.
No choice.
Let's see if somebody's coming here to try to save their tower. How much does the next item cost? About 700 more. I'm gonna get my Ogre Axe sent to me.
Good enough.
The Weaver's probably gonna try to go for me, but I think that's gonna be a bad move. Stuck in the forest, taking all the creeps out. We're going to need sentry wards or at least a dust, a magic dust. So at least we can see Weaver for a period of time.
Yes.
For the second item on this, requires about 170 more gold. Let's see how easy or not easy that comes. I'm going to take this wave out completely, intercept it and take it out.
Why not?
Well, I wasn't led to do that, but I think I got the gold for my item already.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Alright, waiting for my Echo Saber. Let me remember what it does again.
I'll do it.
So what it did exactly, hold on, let me just check this. Okay, so what it did exactly was provide me okay, so I have the plus 10 selected attribute active. Switch attribute. Which attribute do I have because of it right now? I have the plus 15 damage, plus 15 strength, plus 10 intelligence, and plus 10 attack speed. And there is no active on it. Wait, what was the item that had something? Okay, that was the power dreads. Well, it's already set to strength, and that's what I need.
Over there. Never yet.
Going to push a little bit. In the last game, that was a point of concern, but I wasn't pushing much, or at least I didn't have a good score on it, so I'm going to make up for that. I still have not used my ultimate even once in this game. I wonder if I'll even get a chance before they all try to gank me and just stop me from ever using it properly. Let me push some more, get some more money and experience. My item's working really well for me. The rest of the two sides are getting pushed badly. I wonder why.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think they're coming for me a little bit now. I can use the war cry when I feel like it too. The bonus armor is a 9, so I can use the war cry and then Mask of Madness, and that will sort of balance my armor out.
It's only profit.
Well, that's one way to think about it.
Right.
Farming a little more. I think I see some enemies close by, trying to come for me.
Right.
We still need some sentry wards for
I can do all
Weaver.
this.
Going to get some more money. Push mid.
Nice.
Need to get one more shot on Viper. Okay, and one more on this guy right here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, I failed at that. Was not able to get that shot. Stun. Okay, stunned him in time, but I don't think I made it.
Your bottom tower is under
What's the hero? Bloodseeker. All right, my team was there, but just a little late. But at least they got the rest of them.
attack.
I hope that he can take Mirana. I did not expect my hero to be that good at this point in the game, but he is right now. Because I forgot that both of them get stunned. I thought only one of them would get stunned, and the other one took so much damage because of the cleave that I completely did not understand the magnitude of what Sven can do. That is amazing. The damage that this gives me is, wait, that's on my abilities, is about 160%. That's super high than even double damage, guys. If I get a Deadlust right now, but I'm gonna go with the Black King Bot first. Get the Ogre Axe first. Later on I'll get the Mithril Hammer. If I can toggle all my abilities and use them just right, I think this is going to be a very imbalanced hero. I find him a classic hero, a little boring to play with sometimes, but come on, you cannot deny that that was
That's right.
just crazy cool. Okay, Weaver's doing really well. He's level 17 right now and I'm 14. I think I also underestimated him a little bit, especially given the fact that he could get invisible, and for the fact that Mirana did finally land an arrow on me. What do I get? Should I get a sentry ward? Okay, this also gives me a passive increased damage, attack damage against non-hero units, which is also a reason that I was able to farm well with Sven. I'm gonna try to stick with my team for a bit. I'm missing out on all the experience from team fights. Right now I'm level 14, which is an average for our team. Anti-Mage is doing really well, and our Warden is doing really well in theirs. I think I need to match up, show them my strengths as well,
Very well.
and I'm going to try my best to do that now. Let's see what he's got. He's got a Hands of Midas, or Midas as they call it, Boost of Travel, and a Mjolnir. I think I'm going to survive against him just fine. And I'm going to deny this tower. There you go.
Top tower
Much needed.
is denied.
I'm not going to let them take the money for this. If that's what they feel. Alright, I could have gotten plus 25% damage on the cleave, but I chose more light steel. Because once I do get the cleave in, I'm going to need that damage working for my benefit.
At last.
Let's get you, Pokemon. I think I got him. I think I got him. Almost got him. Come on, get him.
Really proper.
Almost had him, but can't risk to die just to get him. Mirana's going to try to get a stun arrow on me. I'm not letting that happen that easy.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm just going to get my top, defend top.
Not yet.
My lifesteal going to be able to get me my health back, and I'm going to not waste any time not farming. Wait, that's one of them.
Ready?
That's the Arc Warden on top now. I'm gonna have to definitely go heal first. I'm going to put the Killing Blade in the backpack, get my Mithril Hammer. So the next time I meet one of them and I stun them, I definitely get them. I think the Mask of Madness really speeds the kill up.
Yes. Right.
Dire structures are
I don't think they were expecting that level of damage out of me either.
A good choice. I can do no less.
Neither was my team. As soon as I get the Black King bar, I think I'll be even more better equipped to deal with them.
I'll do it. Good enough. Aye.
Should I back down right now? They probably have wards all over the forest as well. Probably playing it smart. Trying to compete me for the creep kills. Come on, buddy. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Well, not every time, buddy.
By degrees. Okay.
I think I see Arc Warden teleporting somewhere near us.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that they have placed some of the wards over here. And we need to be careful of them.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The battle.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I think I need the Black King bar to fight off. Wait, I still have 220 gold left for the Black King bar. Did not expect that at all. I thought I was almost. I thought I was done completely farming for that.
Aye.
Guys, for all of you who are watching the stream, like it so that it can reach more people, and subscribe to the channel so that you know when I'm streaming. I'd love for you guys to tune in. Alright, I got the Black King bar now. Next is gonna be a Daedalus, Assault Kirascent, Satanic, Moonshot. This is the first time Dota Plus has given me a good suggestion for a build. First time, literally.
Yeah.
Never ever before has that happened. Never before. Alright, I think it's time that me and Arc Warden have a face-off.
Right.
I'm going to push top, and then I'm going to go and fight center.
Good idea.
Is that one of our teammates that's dominating? Yes, it is.
With a lot of discipline. Follow.
I'm not familiar with Arc Warden's abilities, and I'm not going to mess with something that I don't know right now. Not at this crucial point of the game.
Feel my blade.
The only thing I'm concerned with right now is a Daedalus. A Crystallis, to be precise, first, and then a Daedalus. Guys, if the stream gets stuck for any reason whatsoever, just refresh it and start working back right away. I'm going to start with this, then lead with this next. Use my BKB, get the hell out of these guys, and then die, just like I did. Come on, Phantom. Oh, it's the Weaver actually. It's not just the Arc Warden that we have to worry about at this point in the game. It's the Weaver as well. He's doing really well. I just have 1,000 gold on me right now. I'm gonna buy some of the stuff that I require for this. I think I should not have used the Mask of Madness where I did. That was a good team fight. We lost, but it's only been 32 minutes. I think I'm lacking on level. That's another reason that I've been losing in fights. I'm 18. We're averaging 18, but some of their players are about 23. What's the next item? What's the next ability we'll get on the talent tree? Plus 10 Warcry armor. I think that's what we'll go for. Get a little difficult to be killed. I'm going to keep pushing as I see fit, and I'm going to do everything I can to stop that. I think I'm going to go bottom first. Push that, and then I'll take it from there. Make some money out of the push as well. Okay, totally enjoying that. But how do I make even faster? How do I level even faster past this? Like, I can't get more creeps to spawn, and I'm taking literally all waves out in seconds. Sumail is wicked sick. Sumail is the kid who won the tournament from Pakistan. I don't know if this is the same guy, but he's playing with the same nick. Let me come and help this guy out. Come on, guy. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Don't run away from me. There you go. Finally, I pulled my weight. Got one of their characters out. And this really does a lot for our team at this point, because Viper is one of the carries, and every time we're facing them, he's one of those heroes that sit behind and just use that whole ton of attack on us. That heavy damage. And instead of getting the extra movement speed, I chose extra Warcry armor. Now I'll have to use Warcry, otherwise that's a waste on the talent tree. Also, I have to start worrying about my next item. If I got the Chrysalis complete, I think I should get it over to me as soon as possible. I'm on that. Arc Warden is just pushing lanes right now. I think he needs to worry about the team fights a little bit more. But he has the boots of travel with him, so he's taking advantage of that completely. And look at that, they have wards. He cannot fight Shadow Weaver without wards. We've lost anti-mage. I think Shadow Weaver has some sort of ability that got him immune to my stun. But we could see him being invisible this time because the team has finally installed some.
This time.
Again, he got immune to the stun. I don't understand why. Is he getting invisible every time I throw the stun in? Whatever he's doing is really not right now. Yes. What the hell does he have? He has a Lincoln Sphere, and every time I try to throw a stun at him, it gets blocked off. So the only thing I can do right now is build, and build. I got my Crystallis, and now I just need more armor. What's the first step in getting... Okay, a Hyperstone. Okay, I see this item is going to do me really well. I can already get a plate mail right now, but I think you have to buy it from the secret shop, so I'm going to send my courier out. We've lost two of our teammates. One of them is me. I think I should have gained a little bit of level by now. I did, and I think we're gaining on the lead. But Samail here, the person playing with the nick of the top player from Pakistan, is taking us out. But I'm positive that we can do better, and we will. Alright, come back to me, buddy. Come back to me, buddy.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the Cullen blade to the side for a bit. Take the plate mail, get that increase in armor, use my war cry, get really heavy on the armor, and go fight them. Wait, where the hell is my courier? And my plate mail. What the hell just happened with it? Don't tell me they took it out.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna be so mad about this.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna leave him alive.
Well done.
Show me his face once and I'll take him out.
Right.
Where the hell is my courier?
Move.
He's dead for real. I can't believe it. I'm too heavy on the armor. I don't think R14 can take me down. And he did not.
Right.
I'm a mad Sven right now.
So you say.
Where the hell is my courier, man? How can they kill my courier just like that? Why didn't it come back to me in time?
Believe.
Okay, before he could teleport on the creep, I killed him.
Is under attack.
Very well.
I still need to know where my courier is, where my plate mail is, man. I need it.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Line up.
How do I get him if I can't stun him?
Has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I'm gonna buy back obviously right now.
With my strength. Good idea.
I lost my plate mail. I think that really threw me off.
Your top tower has fallen.
That was my money.
Your top barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Right.
Your middle tower has fallen.
That turned out to be unfortunate. It was a very good game being played by everybody, but I think I was a little bit better on the maneuvering. Used my war cry just a little better. I would not be in this position, and my courier hadn't died. It's stupid people, they kill my courier. Wait, isn't that? No, that's not mine. That's just a joke on me now. They killed my courier, man.
Is under attack.
Oh, wait, that's my courier. Wait, my item is right here.
Your middle
Wait, it's
tower
not dead.
has fallen.
What the hell?
Your middle tower is under
My
attack.
courier is alive. Then why the hell did it not deliver me the item that I required? Or does it respawn after a while? How does this work?
Your ancient is under attack.
That is 60 seconds. I think that was such stupidity on my part if he was alive, but I didn't know, or I think he died and came back to life. Either way, that plate mail was something we were playing really well. It made up time.